The question is, what's something you have changed recently that had a big impact on your life? The question is, what does peace of mind look like for you? Comment below. The question is, if you could spend more time doing one thing, what would it be? Comment below. Hey, y'all, this is your Uncle Roro. Hey, be aware that your Uncle Roro will be in your neck of the woods one day, so stay tuned on this journey of life. Uncle Roro will be asking you some questions pertaining to self-growth. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, we got a family today, all right? Visiting Atlanta, okay? All right, so we here. Guys, do y'all give me permission to record y'all and live?
Yes.
Okay, great. Welcome to the Uncle Roro Show, guys, okay? I really can't see the little man too good, but I'm gonna try my best, okay? All right. So I'm gonna ask some random questions pertaining to self-growth, how we leveling up in life, what makes you happy. First question, what makes you happy in life, guys?
I'll let you start. Yeah.
You can start.
What makes you happy?
No, you can start.
I was gonna say my family.
Your family makes you happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a great one.
All right.
I agree.
Anything else? Traveling?
You're right. Traveling with family because we get to have fun experiences like we're having here in Atlanta.
Okay.
And to grow closer together.
All right. I like that one. All right. Can I ask you another question? You ready, guys?
Yes.
Mindset. Do you believe growth is more about discipline or inspiration?
Oh, wow.
What?
That's a tough question.
It's a tough question. I'll give you another one. You can pass on that one.
Huh?
No, I'll answer. I'd say it's both. It has to be a combination of both.
Okay.
You can't have one without the other in terms of growing. You can't aspire and change if you don't know where, if you're not inspired.
Uh-huh.
And you can't get there if you're not motivated and disciplined to do so. So
Wow.
it has to be both.
Powerful. I like that.
That's a good answer.
I like that answer. All right, moving on. Life lessons and challenges. All right, ready? What's the hardest lesson life has taught you so far?
What do you think, Julian? Want me to answer?
Yeah.
I think the hardest lesson is that you will fail in life many times. That will cause disappointment. But ultimately, you have to learn to continue to persevere, to try. And your family and friends will help you through it.
Okay, nice. I like that one, sir. All right, you want to ask you one more?
Sure.
All right, ready? Ready, guys?
Ready?
Okay. What's something you used to fear that you now embrace?
What do you think, Julian?
Can we see him? He's on it.
Right. You've got this.
Ghosts.
Ghosts? Wait.
He said ghost.
Did not think that would be the
Did not think
answer,
that would
but
be the answer.
interesting.
Okay, interesting,
Okay.
right?
So you don't fear ghosts any longer. Okay. That's good.
Okay. All right. You want to leave that one alone? Then we'll Pat. You're gonna answer or Pat?
Needles, something I used to fear,
Oh, me too.
and now does not bother me.
Actually, it doesn't fear me, but it just bothers me.
Well, you know the purpose of the needles, right?
Give you
All right.
medicine that you need.
All right. I'm gonna go on to the next one. Okay. Are y'all okay? Tell me what state y'all from? What state?
Louisiana.
Y'all from Louisiana? All right. All right. Can you anybody could recommend a restaurant that y'all recommend that to my audience or guests? Any restaurants y'all is your favorite? What restaurants is your favorite?
A lot of good New Orleans restaurants you can recommend.
I would say it depends on what you're looking for. I would
Okay.
say Toops Meadery. I'll give a shout out. They do great work.
What they do? What they serve there?
American Creole.
Okay. All right. I like that.
I would say Revel if you're looking for a good burger.
Okay.
Craft cocktails.
Ooh, that's nice.
I would say Cafe Reconcile for brunch,
Okay.
or Chapter 4 for brunch and cocktails.
Nice. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, guys. Is that it for now?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the Uncle Roro Show. Yeah. Y'all answer all the questions and tell us about the restaurants. Okay. All right. Great. All right. There they go, everyone. The family has answered the questions and everything. Okay. Hey, let's go get the next riders and see what they're all about. Take care. All right, everyone, we have another one on deck. We got another one. His name is Mr. Clarence. Hey, Clarence, do you give me permission to record you on Lyft before I start recording?
Yes.
All right, how you doing? Welcome to the Uncle Roro Show, sir. Thank you. I'm gonna ask you some random questions, all right?
Okay.
Pertaining to self-growth, how we leveling up in life. All right, first question. What's the hardest lesson life has taught you so far?
Learning to forgive people and to have grace for a lot of things. If you live more in grace, you can. The world doesn't become as stressful.
Oh, nice. I like that answer. All right, next question. What mistake ended up teaching you something valuable?
Stock market.
Stock market?
Stock market.
Okay. All right. You want to explain?
I told, yeah, I could do it
Okay.
in like less than a minute.
Okay.
I told friends, I was advising them, don't use margin, but I was using it.
Okay.
So I was like, you got to be careful. So
Yeah.
I thought I was being careful.
Uh-huh.
And finally, the one time that I grew my account so big, but
Yes.
I should have paid it off,
Oh,
and I
wow.
didn't. And so I kept it going,
Kept it going.
and then life happened.
Uh-huh.
Then it went down,
You went down.
and then had the margin call, and they was like, all right, they took the money. So
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
Oh man, do you know anything about the Vanguard's account or anything?
Yes.
You know anything about the VOO and the VTIs?
Mm-hmm.
You clear to explain anything about that or no? Or you like tell people if is it worth it to purchase those Vanguards?
It is worth it. Remember the financial disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Yada
Yeah.
yada.
Okay,
But
thank you. Appreciate that.
So those are some good stocks for like the long 20, 30 years.
Okay.
And so like the one I'm in right now is like Schwab, the SCHD, and also like the SCHG, which is growth.
Okay.
So I'm doing the long. I'm not doing the fast individual stocks anymore.
Okay. So you're just taking the long term.
Yeah, taking the long road.
The long road,
Those
okay.
those stocks you just mentioned are the long road, which I should have been safer. Be safe.
Okay. All right. I'll ask you another question.
All right.
If you know you couldn't fail, what would you start doing today?
Well, my smart answer is being an airline pilot.
Airline pilot.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I would love to do that. You know that, right? That's interesting.
So that would be it. But at the same time, little truth be behind that story is
Yes.
I'm actually an airline pilot. So
Oh, for real?
yeah. So
Oh,
the
look
way
at
that
you.
the way that I work the question, yeah, that's it.
All right.
That's-
I'm gonna ask you one more question and we're gonna close it, all right?
All right.
All right. What does your dream life look like in details for you?
Aviation is a very being an airline pilot and aviation is a very rewarding experience.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is you have to have what's the word I'm looking for?
Discipline?
Sometimes,
No?
yeah, you have to have discipline, but you
Discipline.
also have to endure to becoming like an airline pilot.
Okay.
To finally become an airline pilot, because for me it took me 8 years.
8 years. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna give you applause for that though. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Oh man. Hey, so do you live in Georgia?
Yes.
All right. Do you know of any restaurant you'd like to recommend to my audience? You like any favorite restaurants of your own?
Oh, I'm a fan of Jason Deli. I know some people have been like, Jason's Deli.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they do have this Caprice chicken that is very good. It's a sandwich on
Caprice chicken.
on a croissant type.
Wow. I like
thing.
that.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I know people gonna give me some slack about that.
All right. Hey, listen. Hey, thank you for coming on my show, though, the Uncle Roro Show. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, sir?
All right.
Thank you so much. Till next time, everyone. Hey, let's go get the next ride and see what they're all about. All right? Take care.